I have had quite the misfortune with a lot of things breaking lately. I think another part of OBS just broke. That little audio wavelength that appears on like the right monitor at the bottom to show the audio and stuff that's currently playing, that it's gone. I think it vanished partway through the starting soon screen here while I was playing music and getting set up. I don't know why that is. Anyway, it is currently 11:03 p.m. on the release date of this game. Oh, okay. Well, I pressed the button to switch layouts. That's not working either. Can I open the Stream Deck software? Is that gonna change anything? If it's open, will it not connect to OBS? I opened OBS once to start the stream, and OBS crashed on me immediately, so I did run it in safe mode. These buttons are not working. They're not actually doing anything. I guess I can manually transition over just by clicking the source itself. Do my hotkeys still work? Okay, my hotkeys still work, just not like my Stream Deck ones. Huh. I don't know what the heck is up with that. Anyway, so I ended up spending the evening helping out with some homework stuffs where I could, and there was a decent bit of time where, you know, things are going along smoothly, just fine. I don't really need to offer any extra assistance. I figured, hey, this is a Switch game now. Let's pull the Switch out of the dock and let's grind a little bit in Xenoblade Chronicles X in the meantime. So I did make a little bit of progress since the stream earlier today. And by that, I mean, like, not very much. I basically just did, like, a couple of the blue missions that I had here. So, basically just the things that are like, hey, take out the unique monsters and stuff are the only things that aren't done. Or this, because I figure, like, hey, that's super easy to just, like, collect the stuff that I need to while I'm going through the relevant area anyway. So, I did that stuff. I went to the beginnings of Oblivion. I fought some bugs to gain some level. I fought some guys in Noctilum, gathering some resources around here that I needed for some of the blue quests. I fought some crabs at the shore here, since they were, like, level 18. And then I just... Oh, at this shore here, actually, is what I wanted to say. And then I moved forward a little bit, and I decided to get, like, some of the boxes that I missed here before. There's just, like, one on some platform up here that I'm probably gonna need skells for later. But I managed to, like, sneak my way to getting the other ones here. So I got a research probe G4 and another mining probe G2. So hold on, my research probes, I can probably just replace one of these here. Production, revenue, combat support. So revenue F, revenue C, so that's probably the best place to have a better research drone, a research probe, so I may as well have that. I do have the booster probe now too. So yeah, that'll give me some good revenue probably. Let's see here, production ability 30%, revenue ability 350%, heck yeah! So do that, and then, I don't know, I can put a mining probe G4 somewhere. I could put a booster probe, like, here or something. In fact, maybe I will, and then it'll boost my storage probes. Give me some more stuff there. Sure, why not? And then, it looks like I have a bunch of Maranium, so maybe I should invest that. And then I can put... I can't put that there. Oh, because there's already one there. I could put a research probe G1. Yeah, so I have a bunch of these now, but I don't really have a line to put them on yet. I wish I could zoom out more. This is as much as it lets me zoom out. I don't really have enough of a line for them yet, and that's just kind of what happens in early game Xenoblade Chronicles X. Revenue D on that one. I mean, I could put that one on that, and then it gets boosted anyway. Out of curiosity, I'm at 5k revenue right now. I mean... Here, let's say I did this. I was at like 9,345. Because yeah, I just replaced that there. So this is only gonna go down when I take this out. So it'll go down to just under 9,000. And this will boost me up here to 6.5k revenue. Being boosted by the booster probe. I kind of miss having like the big red icon of the booster probe and it affecting the line, showing that it's like really being boosted. Oh well. But yeah, I guess I'll put down some more of the mining probe G2s as I get more. But yeah, so I was doing that. I came here because I figured like, oh, maybe I'd go after a unique monster and, you know, didn't quite have the chance to. So, you know, I just kind of hung around here. Nothing really happened all that much, and that's where things wrapped up. I did finally get around to putting on some better gear here. So, like, her actual gear looks like this now. A little bit of a mismatched nightmare, as happens if you're just trying to put on, like, stuff that's optimal stats. And then my character would look like that. Also a little bit of a mismatched nightmare going on here. But I toggled the fashion armor so that we have some kind of cool stuff going on. Seems to be the rare instance of a game where the critics give the port a higher score than the original game. What do critics usually give, like, ports low? Well, I guess it depends on how you define that. I have, like, remaster in the back of my mind, because I do consider this to be more of a remaster than a port. But a lot of it is still pretty much the same kind of game. Like, it's kind of on the break between, like, a remaster and a port, or however you, like, it really depends on how you classify these kinds of things. There are some things I am definitely liking about this. I just have Elma looking like the default thing, and for my character that's kind of on the sidelines, I was just like, hey, let's put on some combat attire, and something that I really like with looks is when you kind of make things not symmetrical, one side different from the other. So I did that, so it's like, the colors still kind of match on the arm gear, but it's a little bit kind of desynced, not symmetrical, and I think that looks kind of cool, so I did that, even though my character's just kind of chilling, tagging along for some extra experience, but, you know, it's better than the default starting kind of thing there. But yeah, I've mostly been liking this game. There are some things compared to the original that I haven't liked, like the absence of the long hair options that I previously had on my guy that I no longer have, that I'm a little bit still irked about. Before starting this stream, I did look into what happened to, like, the Blade EXP, the Blade points, where I could find that. And apparently it's just gone in this game. And it does make me wonder how some other aspects are going to work. Like, I guess the whole needing a certain level of archaeological or biological to open certain things just isn't a thing anymore. But I've noticed that some things are still locked, and the interwebs has said that you have to do, like, specific quests and then you get to unlock them. But if Blade points aren't a thing and you're not getting division points, I don't understand what the point of choosing a division at all is. Like, does it affect anything? Is it just, like, the boost that it gives you? The different kinds of buffs, and I have, like, an enemy loot boost? But, like, it very much feels like choosing a division wasn't too important in the original game, but now it feels like it's actually just like a nothing burger, is what it kind of feels like. So, you know, there's stuff like that where it's like, huh, that's interesting and different, you know, where I can compare this to the original game. Wow, 2 Harmonia streams in one day. We are doing well tonight. It's because there's a new release coming out, and I wanted to play said new release here. And I would have just kept on going, but I needed to take a BRB break to spend some time with my cousin's kiddo and help out with some homework and stuff where I could and all that. And assignment got done, homework got figured out. The cousin's kiddos, it sounds like, are on spring break over the next week. So it is possible that with one of them, I might end up playing a little bit of Helldivers this coming week. We'll see, since I haven't played Helldivers with my family in a decent while, so that might end up going on. Apparently, there's Hellbomb backpacks now, so that might be kind of fun. But over the next couple days, I kind of want to commit to this space game. But yeah, always want to be putting family first. So took a bit of a BRB break, and, you know, brought her back home. Got back here, had some water, and I was like, all right, well, I'm ready to start stream again, I guess. And then I booted up stream, and now here I am, ready to resume where we left off-ish, minus, like, the progress and stuff that I made a little bit while there was, like, some time where work was being had and I didn't need to, like, you know, chip in or do anything. I was just grinding on my stupid Switch here on the side. So hey, the perks of having Xenoblade Chronicles X on the Switch. I'm already enjoying the perks. Oh, I got this segment there. And I love how it shows the percentage, like, right there as you get. I got another mining probe G1. I can't add to this network much anymore. Yeah, I'm definitely learning the map here. Here, let me invest some of my crap first, because I have so much Moranium. I have so much Moranium so early in the game. It is insane. Here, I haven't even done Chapter 4, and I'm already going and upgrading these arms manufacturers significantly. Here, just take almost 18k Moranium. Bam, there's another upgrade. And level up. My goodness, I don't think I've ever leveled up these. I keep on pressing A trying to advance. I don't think I've ever leveled up these AMs this fast before. A Harmonia stream at this hour? Because I'm not sleeping tonight. Luckily, I don't have work day. Well, hey, nice. Come on back in, Redora Master. Yeah, we're committing to some more Xenoblade Chronicles X. I don't think I'll be able to commit enough to unlock Skells this stream, but I can probably unlock Overdrive this stream and start truly breaking the game. Because, like, I am confident that I can get through this game relatively fast. My sentiments exactly. Heavyware series, a new and improved lineup from Granada GG makes defense priority 1. Obstructing those pesky one-hit incapacitators at a proven high rate. If you're a ranged weapon junkie, this is one set of gear you'll want in your wardrobe ASAP. The Skellware series. We've taken your requests to heart and engineered a new Granada line to satisfy the needs of today's pilots. It's also great for fighting on foot. Yeah, I can't use Skells for a while anyway. I'm getting a little bit ahead of the game here in terms of my investments. The quests that... Whoops, my god. The quests that I had... Oh, maybe I didn't have one registered there. But I fulfilled the requirements for what's-his-face there. The guy at the hangar that wanted me to go get a thing. I'm pretty sure I got the things between the first stream and this stream, so I can go redeem that quest. And while I just had time and I was like, hey, I don't know the most efficient spaces to grind, let's just fulfill the prerequisites of other quests, I went to the shop and I bought the stuff that Mia wanted over here so I can do this quest. Because I'm pretty sure all I need to do is give her this crap and that'll be this quest completed. So I'm pretty sure this was a quest line that I did in the original game playthrough. This is basically a quest line of continue doing quests for her over and over again and eventually you unlock her as a party member. Hey, welcome back. You just missed my best friend in the world, Walter. You'll be proud. I got another big lecture about giving up on becoming a blade operative, and I just shut up, smiled real big and listened. Why bother arguing when I'm about to leave the nest? That is, assuming you got the equipment I asked for. Yeah, let's just give this lady who's in way over her head this equipment for her to set out as a lone wolf onto, like, the dangerous alien planet. That sounds like a good idea. First up, a weapon to cleave a Millisaur and Twain. The iron blades. Here you go. I actually had these in my inventory already. I must have gotten them from an enemy. I didn't actually have to buy these. Awesome. Next, protective gear able to stop a charging suit in its tracks. Combat bodywear. This I had to buy, and it cost me like 20k. It wasn't as cheap as I thought it would be. Best present ever. With these bad boys, I can handle anything the Indians of Mira can dish out. Thank you so much. Wait, do I still not know your name? Wow, embarrassing. So what is it? I'll state my name, sure. Hey, cool. Strong name, I like it. But I'm terrible with names, so from today forth, I'm calling you Chief. Alright, now that I'm all geared up, I'm off. I'll put those other blades to shame and have Walter eating his words by the end of the week. Thanks for everything, Chief. Catch you on the outside, yeah? So that's the first one of that quest chain. I got nowhere near the amount of money that I spent there. A decent bit of experience, way more than a typical quest. And I got the School Blazer. Oh, and that was the thing for this segment. Ah, the School Blazer, I'm sure, is gonna be fantastic. I assume it's this. No, that's a different thing that I got at some point. Nah, I don't want that. Just out of curiosity here. School Blazer series. Yes, this seems like a fitting thing to trek out onto the alien planet in. Oh, man. In my experience, reviewers usually grade port/remasters poorer than the original releases. Think of how a definitive version of Xenoblade 1 has just slightly worse critic/user scores. I know it did on IGN. I don't actually look into a lot of review scores in general, like both among like critics and users. Like I don't really look at Metacritic and stuff like that all often. I just kind of play games and think about them like that without really considering what other people are saying. Like I will look into it sometimes when I'm really curious. Like I could see myself looking into the stuff with Assassin's Creed Shadows because I know that game was kind of controversial before launch, or something with like Pokemon Scarlet and Violet where I am genuinely curious what people are saying. But for the most part, I don't actually think about it that much, and maybe I should more, just to like be able to talk about, this is what other people are saying about it, this is my thoughts on the matter, but I just kind of don't really all that much. Not a scientific observation though, no, the Persona 5 Royal ports all scored 90+, okay. All I know when it comes to like lower scores for later versions is that it gets memed on that IGN said Xenoblade 1 Definitive was the best version of the game out of the 3 versions. That's why it gets the lowest score. Hey, you're back. Did you get the goods? Tell me you got the goods. Yeah, I did. I got the things here. I trekked into a cave behind the big waterfalls in Primoria and gathered a bunch of stuff. Oh, hell yeah. This is perfect. Though I forget if that was for this quest or a different quest. I think it was for this one. My machine will be up and running before you know it. And with its rebirth, I shall be catapulted into wealth beyond measure. There'll be fancy balls, ladies in bird masks, diamond caviar dishes with the little spoons. Yeah, but that's all coming later, so I don't really have any actual money to give you at the moment. Next time, though, I will absolutely pay you next time. Thanks again. All right, there's Yardley's scheme, and I believe this is a quest chain to unlock the ability to change my character whenever I want. I don't know if the next one is unlocked immediately or if I really can't zoom out more than this. or if I need to progress the story. Maybe I have to progress the story. I don't see any other green question marks. That's so nice how I can just check the map and like find these thingamabobs here. Did Sephiroth do this? He probably did, honestly. How's it going, Spiderfly? I guess Tetsuya Takahashi meant it when he said that a switchboard of Xenoblade X would involve money. Seems to me a few punches were pulled on this remaster. Wait, it seems to me like a few punches were pulled on this remaster? You mean like a few punches weren't pulled? Because pulling punches would imply like we're holding back, right? So I assume that there was a negative that was missed there. Oh yeah, I have this stuff that I can redeem anyway because I have the objectives. So I may as well get like the experience that comes with this. Is what I may as well do. Because that's all I gotta do. I got the stuff for this guy's car, so I just have to tell him like, hey, I got the crap for your car. Here you go. Probably a little bit more difficult to fix up than mine is right now, where I just have to replace the tires. Well, movies and comics about heroines such as yourself. I've dreamed of meeting one ever since I was a child. No punch or pull, excuse me. Okay, yeah, gotcha. Here you are, in the flesh. You actually came to my rescue. How unbelievable is that? So, after you get those anhydrous radiators, could we maybe talk for a while? I want to know more about you. Perhaps your tales of your mighty exploits and so forth. Well, I know that some punches were definitely pulled with this game. Like the fact that my go-to long hair option with my guy just doesn't exist in this version. So, like, the look that I associate for my guy, my playable character in Xenoblade Chronicles X, may as well be dead and buried. Okay, I probably have to switch my character then, is what the game is asking from me. I would imagine here. Alright, well, you're no longer on the sidelines, briefly. I'm actually playing as you for a hot second. Can we maybe talk for a while? I want to know more about you. What? Did I not do the things? I could have sworn I did the things. Did I not hear? That's not that one. A Hero's Ride. Yeah, it's talk to him. I got the things already. And then, yeah, it's just a talk thing here. Yeah, the character creator was already not amazing in the original Xenoblade Chronicles X. And they've taken away some options. They've added some new options. There are some different options that weren't there before when it comes to hair. But they've also taken some away. And it's like, why wouldn't they just add without taking away? I don't get it. And now, if you want to have like a long hair option while playing as like the male character, the only options are to play as like a geezer, where you can finally get hair that goes down a little bit past the shoulders, or like a ponytail that's clearly long but like not going past the shoulders because it's stuck up to like here. But I need to select the base old man character to have that as an option. If I select the younger guy, it just doesn't give me that as a hair option. So not only are hair options gender locked, but they're also base locked. You can't select things like wrinkles on your character, like the character's age and general face look is determined by the base that you select, and the base that you select determines your hair options. It's so dumb. Like, anyway, I don't understand. Like, does he maybe talk for a while? Is this like expected to be a certain time or something like that, and the game just isn't telling me that? So there are definitely faults that I'm finding with this game. Like, it's still pretty good. It is, for the most part, just the Xenoblade Chronicles X that I know, but better. But there are some things, like the fact that I can't play as my long-haired guy, that are just inexplicably gone. You are in the flesh. After you get those anhydrous radiators, maybe we could talk for a while. I know more about you. Why is this not working? I should just be able to finish this quest now, right? I don't understand. I should just be able to redeem this and get EXP. I thought I would just come here and, like, do that. But I guess not. I'm actually so confused. Xenoblade Chronicles X. City Saviors. Not City Saviors. A Hero's Ride. My god. A Hero's Ride. Let's see here. A Hero's Ride. What the heck do I do here? It just shows, like, this that I already knew. The info for this mission is located there. I already got the info. A Hero's Ride, game facts. I'm having trouble finding the radiators. I already got them. I can't talk to him. You repaired Justin's car, making quite the impression. Oh, here's a Reddit post from 9 years ago saying it doesn't complete. Double check that you have both of the radiators needed for the quest. I definitely do. If you sold one or put one into your Collectopedia, it'll be marked as complete in the quest log, but the game won't let you proceed. This, if it continues to happen, save and exit out of the game. Thanks, guys, at work today. Wait. Did I put one in the Collectopedia? Is that what's going on here? So it's a anhydrous reactor or something? Hold on a hot second. This be wreckage. Radiator. Does it say how many I have? Number held 1. I'm missing one because I put one in the Collectopedia, but the mission objective still says that I have 2 out of 2. Oh, game. Why do you do this to me? Why doesn't it update the thing correctly? So again, it's mostly the Xenoblade Chronicles X that I already knew, but better. But like, why is stuff like some of that customization stuff taken away? And why is little gameplay bits like this, like the quest not updating properly with the fact that I no longer have the right amount, still an issue freaking 10 years later? We're a decade later and the game still has those kinds of issues. Oh, man. Well, I'm not redeeming that one right now. It sucks to suck. The game tells me that I can finish this quest right now when I can't, and the game is lying to me. You love to see it. Let's put Elma back to my playable character, because she's just going to be better for a decent while. Not forever. My character will become better eventually, but it's going to be a little while. Wonder if the original version of Xenoblade Chronicles X was in fact profitable? Yeah, I honestly do wonder. If it was not, then it's to Nintendo's credits that they invest even more money on Monolith Soft's remastering here. I'm sure that it, well, I mean, it probably was. Is there sales data on the original Xenoblade Chronicles X? Xenoblade Chronicles X Wii U sales. Like, I know its biggest trouble was definitely the fact that it was a Wii U title when the Wii U sold poorly. Xenoblade Chronicles series has, no, that's not what I'm looking for. Maybe there isn't any sales data. I don't know. Maybe they never posted any sales data. I can't find anything on an immediate Google search, at least. So I don't know how well the original sold. I'm not entirely sure. My boss was asking why the espresso machine isn't around. I told her it called in sick, and then she just kind of looked at me funny and walked away. If this thing doesn't get fixed soon, I'm so dead. Don't worry. Look, pipe. Really? Wow, you're so dependable. Unlike that machine, or me. Can I see? Please? I'm kind of sort of freaking out about this here. That was one of the things I needed to pick up when I went over to my cousin's place, was pipe to use as a snipe to help change my tires. That's perfect. Thank you, really. So maybe tomorrow or the day after or something, maybe I'll finally get around to changing my car tires to summer tires. Now can we start offering, now we can start, whatever. Or for the first time, depending on how you look at it. All right, hold on just 1 second. I'll be right back. I'm going to fix you the best thank you latte ever. Sure. I don't know. I don't really drink coffee. You're sweet. Believe me, it's my pleasure. Honestly, it just feels nice to be able to give someone what they want. Seems like most blades prefer a stiff drink over a good cup of joe. But I'm going to pull out all the stops and make this the finest coffee creation of my career. Well, I know. It's been hot lately, so why don't we make it an iced latte? You hold on to your seat now. I may be useless with machines, but I'm one mean bean slinger. Get back! No! Fire Emblem Fates Felicia intensifies. Huh? Joe, wait. Where are you going? What happened? Beats me. She went into the back, screamed, and ran off. If I had to bet, I'd say she broke some kitchen equipment. Again. That girl is death to electronics. The register, customers' comm devices, you name it. She even managed to short-circuit a light bulb once. Frankly, nothing that breaks around her surprises me anymore. Are you a friend of hers? Do you mind checking on her and seeing if she's okay? I am definitely noticing when the text is like shrunken a little bit to fit. I don't remember noticing that in the original game. Like, I wonder if the dialogue boxes were just differently shaped. I'd have to like look back and compare. I can't leave the shop and I really need her back here as soon as possible. Thanks a lot. Well, objective update. Oh, I guess I didn't fully complete the thing on that front. Just never bought a Wii U because of how it was named. My thought process was like, oh, I have a Wii. Why would I spend all this money to buy a Wii U? Yeah, I think the name of it made people think that it was just like a peripheral for the Wii, or like a slight upgrade and not the next generation up. I think calling the Switch 2 works fine because people think like next numbers, that is the next generation, like has been established with like PlayStation and stuff. And this is clearly like the next console when it's 2. But if it was called something like the Switch Plus, I think people would just think that it was like another Switch OLED kind of thing where it's just like a slight upgrade or like some sort of peripheral or something like that. I think calling it the Switch 2 makes sense. I guess I couldn't just immediately redeem this. Whoops, wrong thing there. For Joe in the residential district. I could. I mean, it's the one district that I haven't actually been to and gotten my stupid fast travel points at yet. So I may as well just do it really quickly. It's almost done. Apparently the Wii U version of Xenoblade Chronicles X sold about 840,000 copies. Okay. So not anything where it's like twiddlywink numbers. But definitely not the... Oh, I can't exactly open this. I learned the mechanical field skill to recover this treasure. But, you know, not exactly anything to write home about. Not breaking 1 million with a super large AAA Nintendo game. As one of their... Probably the biggest JRPG that Nintendo ever published for the Wii U. Not to break 1 million. I mean, when you consider that there was only like 13 million Wii U's sold, that's a lot compared to like the console sales. But yeah, the console sales being a big limiting factor. But hey, I was one of the few. I was one of the few that put a shit ton of hours in this game. This is definitely the Wii U game that I have the most hours in, like exponentially. By a massive, massive ton. Holy frother, I've sinned. It's been 3 days since my last contraption. Why do I have to wreck everything I touch? Is that meant to be like just a joke saying holy frother? Or is that like an actual typo that's in the game? Sorry, oh, it's you. I'm so sorry. Your iced latte. I was trying to get the ice when the stupid freezer, when stupid me broke it. We've all broken freezers. How can you break a freezer? I don't know what I did. Maybe I have mutant powers and give off electromagnetic waves or something. I don't know how you can break a freezer, have it upside down for too long. That would explain why the espresso machine and the freezer both died at the moment I got near them. Curse you, machine gods. Why have you forsaken me? Huh? My boss needs me back at the shop? But I can't go back. Not after all this. Maybe if I had a couple of LOO2 fuel tanks to repair the freezer, but now I just can't. I feel terrible asking, but can you help me out again? You're the only ones I can turn to. Well, at least these quest markers will be out there. Unless I already have them. Oh, I guess I already have them. Cool. Well, then I can just have the quest be done and stuff. Cool. I, just got a call from my boss. Coco's gotta be pretty mad, right? Am I fired? Super fired? I'm probably super fired, huh? No, it'll be okay. Don't worry about it. You really think so? I mean, I guess I've burned through a dozen coffee makers and still kept my job, so... In any case, I need to go apologize. Oh, did you happen to find this LO2 fuel tanks for me by any chance? No. Yeah, I guess I have a bunch in my pocket. Okay, then it's time to woman up and give the boss a call. Or you could just, like, go talk to her in person. You can do this, Joe. That'll probably be the more mature thing rather than a call. Wait, what? Why won't this thing turn on? Oh, you've got to be kidding me. I broke my comm device? It's like a bad dream. Keep your own device far, far away from this girl. I can tell what you're thinking, and believe me, I agree. It's true, I ruin everything. Classic Joe, your mechanical troubles are proof of the divine at this point. But ma'am! I don't remember giving you a lunch break this long. Look, you really think blowing up a freezer or two is going to faze me at this point? I want the best of everything for my coffee, including the best coffee maker. Joe, the ballista barista. I don't know what to say. How are you 2 years younger than me and yet so much more mature? Looks like Joe put you through the ringer as well. Here, this is from me. Please take it. There, I got bargain. Oh, it's the friggin' heart glasses! Now come on, Joe. You and me have a freezer to fix. I remember putting on the heart glasses. Yes, ma'am. And next time, that is if you're not totally sick of me, next time, I swear I'll make you that latte. So I hope to see you again soon at the Sunshine Cafe. Should I put on the heart glasses? Like, I tried to... Oh, I got a first heart with Gwyn. Nice. I tried to make, like, a bit of a tactical kind of combat look. Like, a cool look that's ready to kick someone's shit in. But... Where the heck? Glasses series? Not that. I'm doing it for a little bit. I actually can't help myself. Yeah. I assume I can't get stuff with you for a while. Hello, is there something you wish to discuss? I'm speaking with someone else right now, so I have to wait until we're finished, but very much like to help with whatever is troubling you. So I hope you'll come back and ask me again very soon. Yeah, so won't be able to do anything with that for a little bit. Actually, wait, unless that's this affinity quest. But like, I don't really need you as a party member for a little bit. I need level 21 marry me basic mission I need to accept, and then there'll be a thing in Caldros, apparently. I know that HB's affinity mission to unlock him as a party member is available already, because it's like up there. But I guess he's just chilling down here. Let's see. What mission requires my talents now? Who are you, and why are you speaking to me? You have gumption, I'll give you that. For I rank among the elitist of the elite, and few possess the temerity to address a blade of my stature. Good old HB. There's a thing over here that I can grab, so I will. Training with your teammates will gradually grow as you fight battles and complete missions together. Yep, that's why I have this full squad here. Yoink! I'm taking this. Oh, that's a segment recon. Wow, I got 20,000 credits and diving crap and a mining probe G2. Hold on. Wrong button there. Now I'm starting to think that that's the menu. I get like a new snorkel. I think I already have a type of snorkel. Limited diving series. I could do that. I think that the snorkel's kind of funnier. Yeah, that. Once I get a bunch of customization options, I'm going to need to take time to just make everyone look like as goofy as possible. Is what I am gonna have to do at some point. When the heck did I get these? At some point, once I get like a bunch of options, I am just gonna make like a very cursed, like goofy looking squad, and it is gonna be amazing. But I'm not quite there yet. What the hell did I want to do now? I think I've redeemed the stuff that I needed to redeem. Like, I guess I'm not doing that right now. Yeah, I don't need to worry about that right now. Yeah. I can go accept some more blue quests, and then I can probably just go do, like, the next story mission. That's what I can probably do. Because I have some space, I may as well accept a bunch of blue quests that I can do as I go across the world. I should also check if I have a squad task going on right now. Yeah, I guess I'm not on a thing right now, so let me go ahead and do that really quickly, because I would like to be getting tickets as I play. Ideally. Yeah, quick assignments, confirm. Connecting, please wait. Telethia Plume has been defeated. Your awards will arrive shortly. What? I thought that Telethia... Oh, that's a different one. I'm thinking of the Yggdrasil Zero thingamabob. Yeah, I guess Telethia Plume would already be available. Rewards, material market. Yeah, I don't need anything here right now. Just keep on amassing tickets. Get some more of this stuff in my pocket. Yeah, that's just to do the next story mission. There's no point accepting this. That's the Marry Me mission that I can accept to go do the other thing, but like the difficulty is way too high. Oh, I can accept things that I already have complete. Interesting. So if I do that, all the ones that have check marks on them, that's cool that they already have a check mark on them. Like, hey, more experience. Oh, just one? What? Maybe I got them all at once and like... Yeah, so these are all here. As things that I've completed. I don't know, let's see here. Oh, it just gives me the option to do them again, is what that means? Wait, withdraw acceptance. Wait, so do I have Moranium request right now? My inventory? Like, what? Wrong thing. Oh, yeah, it's here. So I guess I can do them infinitely if I want. Interesting. But that is nice that marks the ones I've already done in case I do want to get everything just done for the first time. May as well mark it, why not? Sure, I don't know. Sure. Sure, all that stuff. Overloaded. So how much am I at? Alright, so I'm at 20 now. So some of these ones I've already gotten. I can do that, I guess. I don't know. So hold on. Take off the ones I've already done, have priority on the other ones. So I can still get, like, more experience, and I guess more bargain teas from it. But those will always be in my fashion armor now. So I may as well prioritize the ones that I haven't done already. Interesting. I think things would eventually refresh in the original game. But I don't think it would mark which ones that you've already done. These ones just have a big check mark on them, whereas these ones have a... Oh, I was about to say other ones have, like, a blue and then a check mark on them. But now everything just has, like, the big check mark on it for the ones I've done before. Okay, so, I mean, that's probably gonna be a little while anyway. These are some higher difficulty things. Sure, I don't know. Sure, I'll be there eventually. So I've done that. I don't know, just accept these, I guess. I don't know, I don't really need to put that in my pocket right now. Okay, sure. Do I have Moranium? Nah, okay. I can probably just go do the next story mission now. Ooh, a yellow. Give me that. Yoink. There we go. Mission info. I'm not paying much attention to. Okay.